Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another demo. This time, it's a game called Blacksmith Shop Simulator from Dual Cluster Studios. This game, the demo, came out on Friday, April 18th. Description of it on Steam says, run your own blacksmith shop in this limited demo. Craft and sell swords, shields, and armor to satisfy customers and earn profits over 3 in-game days. Manage your forge with a dynamic day-night cycle, but progress won't be saved and not all items are accessible. Well, at least they're upfront about that. So, yeah, with only 3 days available to play, it'll be interesting to see exactly how long this is going to be, but let's hop in and see what it's going to be like actually running our own blacksmith, because we have not done that before. So this will be an interesting new start for us. So, all right, here we are. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. We're taking a look around. Not too much to see here. So, all right, here's a book. So we're going to go ahead and interact with it. Not available for the demo, so I will not interact with that book. If I take a look here, okay, so we got a wood pile, which is there. Over here, we got an ingot shelf, which is locked. We have another ingot shelf, which is locked, and we have another one, which is available. Okay. So let's, I see somebody standing out there. Let's see, eat, interact, not available for the demo. And I guess I should just go out here and talk to this gentleman here. So, hi, how you doing? You look like you're, oh, now you got some features. All right, there you go. Hi, so these are things that we can buy from you, it looks like. So, and we can buy them for nothing? So, oh no, price is there. I got it. How much money do I have? Let's see. How much money do I have here? Let's take a look. I've got 600. So, I don't know what all I'm going to need for this. So, I guess we'll buy a little bit of everything from you. So, let's do that. We're going to go here. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. For 585? Sure. I hope that's going to work. This might be bad, but I don't know what we're going to need. Maybe I'm going to hold off on the gold ingots, and maybe on the steel we'll hold off, and we'll get some more wood. And we'll just go with iron, bronze, and silver. Just start with that. There's got to be something that tells me what goes together in pieces or in parts. There's got to be like a crafting recipe somewhere. I've got to believe that there is. So if we go in here, let's see, eat and interact. So common things. So so an iron is there. So I guess maybe we need to look at what people want and then start from that, because I don't have a lot of cash. So here's a person. They want an iron war axe. So close. So let's see, an iron war axe. If I want to make one of those, what would it take? So war axe, iron war axe is 5 iron and 3 wood. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to need 5 iron and 3 wood for this. So we're just going to start, because we don't have a lot of cash. So we're just going to start with what we can. So we're going to do 5 iron and 3 wood to make one of these. So buy all that. It's going to all be sitting out here. So I can pick it all up just by hitting E, it looks like, which is good. It seems like I have unlimited inventory there. We're going to take this, going to run it back to here. So taking our 3 wood and putting them there. 3 little pieces of wood, going to put them there. And there's my iron. So I E to interact. So war axe, because this is what the guy wants. We're going to go ahead and craft one of these. E to interact. So, okay. Did we just make it? Is that it? I guess. So, let's see. I guess we made it. So, hi. I don't have this item. So, tab for inventory. Where did it go? Oh, it's there. I see. There it is. Okay. Eat, interact. So now we've got it. So now we can give it to you. How you doing? Sell that to you. There you go. Next up, what do you want? An iron warhammer. Okay. So right now, like I said, we're just trying to have enough money to do all the different things. So an iron warhammer is going to be what? 4 iron, 2 wood. So let's, again, I'm just starting slow because I want to make sure that I don't get something that I don't have the money to get the materials for. So 4 and 2, go ahead, buy that. We'll get this made. If I had more money to start, I'd just buy a whole bunch of stuff in bulk, but I don't know. And now, can I make it without having it in there? Can I just do this? Oh, I can't, so I don't even have to put it on the pallets. I can just have it in my inventory. That's fine. Okay, there you go. Sell that to you. You want an iron sword and an iron warhammer. So how much am I going to need for that? So sword of iron, 3 and 1. So, and warhammer's 4 and 2. So we're looking at 7 and 3. All right, we can do that. So we're going to go 3, 6, 7, and 3. Buy all that. Just it's nice that this guy's just like right here on the spot to sell us all this stuff, and he apparently just has unlimited ingots sitting around. How he manages that, I'll never know, and as always, not going to bother to ask a question. So common iron sword, no iron sword craft, and then also an iron. Was it a warhammer? Yeah, I want an iron warhammer. Oh no, there's an item on the forge, so we can't do that. And then we can do the iron warhammer. Done. Pick that up. Give this to this person here. Man, it's stacking up in here. So sell. You're good. Iron helmet. Okay. So it looks like everything that we're doing here is iron. So I can probably at this point just start getting a bunch of iron. So let's do this. Let's get 30 iron and let's get 15 wood. Go ahead, do that. And I think I can just hold all of it in my inventory. Unfortunately, you do have to hit E each time to interact with it. That is a shame. There's not like a group pickup of things, it seems like. So yeah, your E button is going to get a workout in this demo. All right, they want an iron helmet. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start doing these. So armors, iron helmet. Oh, and then that takes silver and bronze. Of course it does. Of course it does, and I've got enough money to do that. So here we go, silver and bronze. So let's get 2 silver and a bronze. Go ahead, buy that. There I go, getting cocky. So that seemed like 4 silver. I think I bought 4. I did. I hit 2 twice. That's what I did. Now I remember. All right, done. So there's that. Here's your helmet for you. I don't even have enough time to get stuff put on the shelves. All right, what would you like? An iron war axe. Okay, I should be able to do that without having to do anything else. So just war axe, iron. Done. Going to get through this group of people here, I do believe. Sell that to you. You want an axe. Okay, we should be able to do that. 1 axe. So not a war axe, so just common axe. 2 and 1. Easy. Okay, it'll be over there. And you're good. Thank you very much. Next up, what do we got? An iron helmet. That is going to be more silver and bronze. So I need to start getting some silver and bronze now. And they're all just off to wherever they're going. I don't know where. Not a lot to see out here, that's for sure. We get some of that. We'll get some of that as well. A little bit of each of it. Just to start building up that inventory. Again, trying to not get too crazy with the amount of inventory we have. And again, it is a very, very, very nondescript place that we are. There's not a lot to see here. So if you're looking for something that's got a lot of graphics, you're not going to find it here. That might be a thing, if that is your jam. Oh, we've got over here. He wanted an armor. He wanted an iron helmet. So let's go ahead and make that. Set that up for you. You're good. Thank you very much. Next up, iron gloves and an iron chest plate. We've not made these before, so we're going to see what it takes. Iron gloves, 4, 2, and 1. And then an iron chest plate. That is going to be 10 iron, 4 silver. So now I got to go out and get more silver. So let's go do that. So 10 iron, 4 silver. So we're going to... Whoa, don't leave. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Oh, no. The day ends at 1800 and I don't have anything that I can sell. Oh, well, that's a shame. I didn't realize he was going to go leaving. Okay, so I guess I don't have anything I can do because I don't have any... more materials. And he ran away from me. Is there a way to end the day? Or do I just have to let the day run itself out? I might just have to let the day run itself out. I didn't realize that he was going to leave at 1600. So I guess that's my only option because I don't want to turn you away. So yeah, if I dismiss this, I'm going to lose 1,440 experience. Well, I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna. I'm just gonna let the day run out, and we're gonna see what happens here. So yeah, because I'm not quite sure. I didn't realize that we were gonna have an issue with running out of iron. or have him yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these, and we can take a look at what we got around here. So let's see. We've got an axe and hammer shelf. We've got shield shelves. We've got weapon racks out here. We've got more weapon racks. We've got armor stands. So yeah, all kinds of armor stands that are available. So I guess I could like take this and maybe put it over here. No, they're all locked. Is there one of these that is not locked? Right, so the day's over. That's good. And hopefully we did not lose any experience for that. No, we didn't. So we can just run the day out basically, and it'll be fine. That's what I've learned here. So let's get into day number 2. Let's just buy a whole bunch of iron, so that way we don't run into any issues there. We'll buy a few more bronze, and we'll buy a few more silver. I probably should get some wood while I'm at it. So let's do that. How much have I got in total there? 750. So let's buy all that. Okay. And again, I can carry all this in my inventory, it seems like, so I don't really need to take it and put it back on the shelves. I guess the only reason that you're on the pallets, I guess the only reason you'd really do that would be just to have a better idea of how much you actually have without looking in your inventory. Perhaps. I don't know. But we're not going to worry about it right now. And I'm not going to make a whole bunch of stuff, random stuff, because I have no idea what people are going to order. And there's so many options that people could get right now that I don't want to like have all these random things. So we're going to just keep on doing things kind of on demand and going from there. So another iron war axe. That's going to be interesting. Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory. So now I do actually have to take some stuff and put it into there. Yeah, I don't have an option now. So we'll go ahead and throw that all into onto our ingot shelf. That's what I'm trying to say. So sell that. Okay, all good. Iron helmet and an axe. So let's do that. So this is going to be an iron helmet. And now can I do 2 things at a time if they're smaller? We're going to find out. Nope, there's an item in the forge. So no, can't do that. And then an axe. Done. Okay. So they always sit on that first one is apparently what I'm seeing there. Sell that. You're good to go. Thank you very much. Iron chestplate and an iron war axe. So let's go back here. We've got iron chestplate. I don't have the silver, so let's go get some more silver. Take care of that. So off we go. Let's get a bunch of silver. Let's get a bunch of bronze. That's 540. So buy all that. Get all this put up. Just as such. Okay, so that's good. And then he wanted, what was it again? An iron chestplate and an iron war axe. So we can do both of those. So armor, iron chestplate. Done. I can pick that up. And then an iron war axe. Can take care of that. Okay. Good to go. Oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory. So here we go again. So put more stuff into there. All right. So that's back to almost full again. All right. Iron chestplate, iron war axe. 700. You're good. Another iron chestplate. These are very, very popular. Apparently everyone wants an iron chestplate. They hear that we make decent ones. So there you go. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Enjoy your war. An anchor and an iron chestplate. Again, all the iron chestplates. So I don't have the iron again. So now you got to go out and get a bunch more iron for the iron chestplates. But we got a bunch of money now. So then the question becomes, can I unlock a second one of these ingot storages? Or how do they unlock? Oh, it's $4,000 to unlock that. Wow, that's a lot of money for that. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that right now. But we'll go ahead, go out here, buy another 30. Let's buy 45. Sure, let's do that. Don't know why I picked that as a number, but I did. So go ahead and get as much of this as I can. It'll probably tell me at some point that I'm out of room in my inventory. Or maybe not. Okay, that's surprising. Or maybe you can only hold one item at a time in your inventory. I don't know. So he wanted an iron chest plate. I remember that. And then I think he also wanted an anchor. So common anchor. And I could actually fit both of those. All right, so there you go. You're good. Thank you very much. Next up, iron sword, iron war axe. Let's do that. Iron sword, done. Pick that up. Iron war axe, done. Pick that up. Off we go. Now, there's apparently a way that you can research a bunch of stuff. I don't know how we go about doing it. But maybe there's a book that shows you what you can research. We could maybe take a look and see what that would be about. This guy wanted an iron hammer. That must be a common. Or was it just a hammer? No, an iron war hammer. Okay, I missed the war part. So an iron war hammer. Okay, and then also an iron helmet. So there. So there's that for you. You're all set. Thank you very much. Sell all that for 410 total. Hammer and an axe. Just some basic stuff. This guy must not be in the war. He must just be like a carpenter. That's what I'm guessing. So a hammer, done. And then got to pick that up. And then an axe. Pick that up. Done. Give that to you. All right. Sell. You're done. Thank you very much. How are we doing on time? I don't want to get skunked on not having stuff at the end of the day here. So we're going to go back out. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of stuff before we have an issue. So we're going to just get a whole bunch of stuff right now. So I don't run into any issues here. Because I don't want to get fooled again. So let's just buy all that. We're going to leave that all sitting out here. Can I actually take all this and put it in my inventory? I think I can. So I don't know why I can, but it seems like I can. So I don't know exactly how the inventory works in this place. It's letting me pick all this up just like this. And again, it'd be nice if there was a way. Oh, now I'm out of space in my inventory. Now we're full. Okay, not a problem. One axe. Are you sure you don't want anything more than that? So common axe. Done. Okay. I need to get some more wood, too. Yeah, I'm totally out of space in my inventory. So let's put more of this up. That's all I can put on there. An axe. Okay, I did not run myself out of space in my inventory by doing that. That would have been hilarious. Not being able to do either. A wood shield. I do need some wood. So we got to make sure that we do this before he leaves for the day. So we're going to buy a whole bunch of wood. Just again, so we don't have any problem, and I think it'll be fine if it sits out here overnight. I don't think there's going to be an issue there with that. It doesn't seem like it, so we're just going to keep on picking up a bunch of this. That's all I have enough space for. And again, you wanted a wood shield and an anchor, so one wood shield can do that. Can I pick it up? I can. Cool. And an anchor, just common anchor. All sets. All right, so you're good to go. And it's amazing how quickly the people stack up in this place. They just really pick up in a hurry. A hammer and an iron chest plate. So let's do that. More of our iron chest plates. Everybody loves these. So there's that, and then a hammer. I think it was just a regular old hammer. Oh, and I'm almost out of iron again. That's not good. Yeah, I've got so much of everything else, but not the iron. So it was a hammer that he wanted. Yeah. So and there he goes. He's running away. So if I need more iron, I'm done. So we're going to have to see what we can do. An anchor. Yeah, I don't have the stuff. So they're buyable. Oh, and you got to take these items. Oh, wow. You got to do that too. So if you leave stuff sitting outside, it'll be lost. So that you got to make sure that you do that before the day ends. I just saw that up in the upper left there. So let's go grab all this and put it into our put it onto our shelves. Because if we don't, we're going to lose it. Which is fine. All right, so all I can put there is that. I can put a bunch of wood here. So let's grab all of that, okay, and then grab the rest of it. So I think I've got a bunch of iron in my inventory, but we do have to get all this stuff off of the beach because that would be bad. So I guess I'm trying to figure out the backstory here because, again, it feels like I'm just kind of along a body of water. And how it is that I ended up over here and had my own little shop, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, I don't know if I washed up here or what. I mean, there's probably some reason that I'm here and that I'm selling all kinds of war equipment. It's hard to say. Another anchor, another axe. How are we doing on time? I might have enough time to do this. So common anchor, and then was it a regular axe? Oh no, he's gonna. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time. What's common axe? I'm not gonna have enough time. Yep, day ended. So I got an anchor in my pocket. Sounds like something I'd do. Okay, so now the question becomes, can I take this anchor that I've got in my pocket and set it somewhere? So that's locked. That's locked. Anchor shelf. That's locked. That one's not, so I can go ahead and drop my anchor there. So that's cool. In my inventory, I also have some iron gloves. So I think I can take those and probably set them on an armor shelf. So let's see. Is that one? That one's locked. That's locked. So there's got to be one here that's not. So those are all locked. Where's the one in here that is not locked? It would seem like we should have one that's not, but they all appear to be. So maybe I just walk around with the glove. Oh, maybe it's back here. Maybe this is the one that's not locked. Okay. There it is. Cool. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a way that they could make it more distinct what is locked and what is not locked. But right now we don't have any way of knowing that. So, all right, iron war axe. So let's see. And if I take a look in my inventory, I have 17 iron. So we got to get some more. Oh, that's in my inventory. And then over here, we have not much iron either. So let's start by just getting a bunch of iron. So let's do that from a start. So buy all that and grab as much of this as I can, throw it in my pockets. Got a big wad of iron ingots in my pockets. That's what you normally expect around here. So that's good. And you want an iron war axe. So back we go to that. War axe, iron war axe. Done. Grab that. And, oh, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Oh, now I'm in this. Oh, this is the conundrum. Because now I don't have, I don't have anywhere to put all of my extra stuff. So now we're really stuck because it weighs too much. It's based off of weight. I don't even know what to do now at this point because I can't move that. I've completely stuck myself now because I don't have the money and I can't move the axe because I can't pick it up. This is the one thing that I was afraid was going to happen. Is there a way to talk to you and see what you want? I can't even talk to you and see what you want because you're the one at the counter. So I don't have anything I can do. I can't sell it to you because I can't pick it up. Oh, that's hilarious. I did the one thing that I was trying to avoid doing, so I don't have a choice. I've got to dismiss you. I'm sorry. Iron sword and a wood shield. That's so funny that you can do such a thing. Oh, and I don't have any way to pick it up, so I've got to. Oh, let's hope that I can make something here that's going to be enough space. So wood shield. What's going to clear up more space for me? The wood shield probably. Oh, and I can't do it. I'm literally completely stuck. There's literally nothing I can do because I don't think I have any way of setting down all of my other ingots. Can I put them back outside? I guess becomes the question. I don't know. So let's see. Can I take this stuff and put it back out here? Because my inventory is full. I can't pick this thing up off of here. Oh man, this is absolutely hilarious. I've put myself in a complete bind because I have no way. I can't make a thing because that's on the forge, and I can't put any more ingots in here because I don't have any money. So, yeah, I'm toast. I don't think there's anything left I can do. Yeah, because I can't make anything. I can't move anything. Well, I guess I can move my wood. No, I don't have. Oh, that's the wood that I have there. So I don't have. Yeah, I've done a bad thing. I've done a bad thing, and I have all these people that are here waiting, and I don't have anything in my inventory other than ingots, and I have no way of moving them because I have no way of getting this thing off of here because I can't lift it, and I have no more ingot storage. So I don't think, I mean, unless I can sell something back to you, that's all I can figure. Is there anything I can sell back to you? No, I can't. So I can't do that. And if I take a look in my inventory, I don't think I can set it back here. So yeah, there's no way of hitting E to put it back out here. And I have nothing out here that I can do. So that is something you have to watch out for in this game. Or if you're playing the demo, is that you can hypothetically, seemingly, run yourself completely into a position where you can do absolutely nothing because you can't craft something because you got something on there that you can't pick up, and you have no space to set anything down because your storage is full. So yeah, and there's no way to like pick the stuff off of here once you do. Huh. Well, hopefully that'll be something that they have a fix for, because at this point I don't think I can do anything. I think I'm pretty well toast. Yeah, because I can't craft anything because I have no space. Yeah, and I can't pick it up because it would cost too much. So, yeah. Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted. I mean, I guess we'll take a look out here and see what we can do with this. This guy's under, like, crazy amounts of shadow. Is there anything that we can look at out here? I feel like there's nothing that we can see out here, but I just want to see if I can figure out where these people are coming from, or what it looks like if we go out this direction. Will the world end? I don't know, because I can't make anything for anyone anymore because I can't pick anything up. Nope, that's about as far as we can go. That's the end of what we can see at that point. And again, we're somehow this shack that's on this, like, we're literally out in the middle of nowhere along this nondescript body of water. And we have our own place, and then this guy comes from wherever he comes from, and I can't even sell anything back to him. So yeah, I have no way of selling anything back. And he shows up from wherever he shows up from to bring us stuff every day for whatever battle is going on that we don't know what it is. So sorry guys, I hate to tell you this, but you're all going to have to leave. I'm going to lose, let's see, if I dismiss, what happens to all of my experience? I go in the negative. That's even better. So we're now 3,200. We're 4,800. Let's see. We're 6,884 experience in the negative. That's great. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love it. That might also be an issue. Possibly. Just possibly, that might be an issue. You dismiss everybody, and you end up going in the red in experience. I love it. So there's a good concept here. I think it needs a little bit of fleshing out in order for it to become something functional. But it's an interesting concept, that's for sure. The game says it's available on July 11th. Again, it'll be interesting to see if they make any changes to the demo based on what we're seeing here. Yeah, you're gone. So I'm already -7. I'm already -6,800. So why not go a little bit further along? I wonder if we get far enough negative, maybe they'll like attack my shop and destroy my shop. Maybe they will. I don't know. So yeah, you're dismissed. Off you go. And he's going to go running away now. So he's gone too. He abandons me. Everyone's abandoned me. There's nothing I can do at all. We're all gone. Just like that. And yeah, we got one more person who's coming in here to also get dismissed because I have no money, or I have no way of doing anything for you. So yeah, dismissed. 8,200 experience in the red. It's going to take me a long time to get all that experience back. for sure. So yeah, like I said, it'll be interesting to see exactly what happens with this one between now and July. I'll be keeping my eye on it because it's an interesting concept, but yeah, there are definitely some things about it right now that are a bit wrong, and hopefully they'll find a way to get it fixed up. But it is available right now for the low cost of $0.00 as a 3-day demo. You're going to get about this amount of gameplay out of it. So if you've ever wanted to take your own shot at running your very own blacksmith in the middle of nowhere, this is the opportunity for you. That is going to be all for this one, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.